Hey Pisces, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Friday, January 15th. Let's see what's going on with my Pisces. At the heart of your reading, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. There's a new opportunity. You have it in hand, but you're figuring out what direction you want to take it. There's a few possibilities for you, and each one is appealing, but it's a bit of a mask, like the opportunities are masked. You can't see beyond the facade to determine, well, what's the truth behind that? It's like very alluring, but it takes some deciphering to look at each opportunity. Check in with how you feel about it before you can figure out, well, what's my motivation here? Do I want wealth? Do I want recognition? Do I want fame? Do I want indulgence in food? Like, what's my motivation here? What do I want to do with this opportunity? What's the challenge? Interesting. The Six of Cups is your challenge. So it's backing up from the energy of the Seven to realize and remember why you started this to begin with. There's something that's an earlier stage of how you felt about all of this before it was developed to this point. This could be a childhood dream of yours that now you're making it real. You need to get back in touch with what your emotional connection in the beginning, how you used to feel about this. Your focus, we have another six. So we're talking about reciprocity here. 2 sixes in a row tells me that equal give and take is going to be an important theme for you in this situation. But your focus is on the Six of Swords, which requires from you leaving behind the troubled waters, gathering your thoughts, and being willing to get some help to move out of that troubled situation and toward a more balanced, peaceful, calmer state. Usually that means changing your environment. Show me what led up to this in the recent past. How do my Pisceans find themselves in this situation? Eight of Pentacles reversed. Well, you might have lost a job or become an entrepreneur because this is a stoppage of work and then seizing a new pentacle. Could be a change in profession as well. Something that you'd been passionate about in your younger days or in your childhood. Or it could be something that you're just much more emotionally engaged with, like it's a pure feeling of enjoyment. Now, for some of you, we're talking about a relationship. The Lovers does not always mean another human being that you engage with. It represents an emotional choice, an emotional commitment. But the Lovers showing up as your energy of your environment tells me you may have disengaged from something that wasn't working. You took the potential that exists within you, and you may be exploring opportunities now in love. In that case, what's holding you back could be looking back on the past with rose-tinted glasses, like overly idealizing the good times. Or it could be that you're moving in a new direction towards someone from your past because you're it's like a rebound energy. Like you're getting out of something that didn't work and you're getting right into something else because you don't want to be alone. Either way, it's a big change of your circumstances. There is love. You're not sure what to do about it, and it's a bit emotionally confusing or overwhelming at the moment. Show me what comes next. How does this story evolve for Pisces? Knight of Swords reversed. Things are going to speed up and fast. I'm going to go back and clarify the Lovers and pull a clarifier on the Knight of Swords before we continue. Tell me more about this energy of the environment. The Fool reversed. This is getting you to trust love more. It's getting you to come out of your shell and be willing to take the leap of faith. This may or may not lead to love, this current situation, but the reason it's happening is to get you out of your shell and get you to put yourself out there. Take that love risk. Start something new. In the near future, you're rushing into things. And we have the Tower in reverse. Yep. You're rushing into things because you're rushing out of something that's crumbling. It's like behind you is this disintegrating past environment. And in front of you is, I don't know, but I'm rushing toward it. You're seeking safe refuge from something that feels familiar from your past. You're hoping that you can jump from your troubled situation into a fantasy, something that has never been real, but it's like, well, I remember feeling good about this in my past, so maybe I can jump into that situation and that can be where I land. Your surprise is that you're going to be able to let go of what you're clinging to. The whatever makes you feel safe, whatever you're holding on for dear life to because you feel like you need it, you're going to be able to release that. Four of Pentacles reversed. Let's see your hopes and fears. What are my Pisceans hopeful for, and what are they concerned about? High Priestess. You feel like you're being led through this. You are trusting your intuition and you're hopeful that it's guiding you in the right direction. It's taking a lot of faith from you. It feels like a lot of faith, and you're being pushed to have even more faith with this Fool in reverse. It's like universe is recognizing where your faith is lacking, and it's putting you through this experience to strengthen it, so that you can start to develop a language with your higher self, with your intuition, that when you sense something and you act on it and you see the result, that starts to solidify how you understand spirit communicating with you. It's going to be very useful for your future. Show me the end result. How do these energies culminate? Oh, wow. So you got the unique card of this deck. It's an additional Major Arcana card that this artist put in. And I'm going to put the link to the deck in the description box below. It's a self-made deck by an independent artist, and I just love it. I'm actually considering, tell me what you guys think in the comments. These will light up under black light, and I'm considering doing a one-off episode, or perhaps make it a regular thing. I'll have to see how it looks on camera. It might look super weird, but I'm considering buying a black light and then doing some videos with this deck in black light. Okay, enough about me. Let's get back to you. The reason I'm excited about this card for you, I'll show you the art in the upright. The tripping squirrel represents the beginning stages of a spiritual awakening. The fact that you're holding hope for a better connection with your higher self, this is exactly what you're hoping for. You're going to get it. You're going to get your mind blown open in terms of what exists spiritually. A better understanding about what more there is outside of this mortal existence. It could be knowledge about what happens on the other side of the veil, what happens after we die. Is there reincarnation? What's the nature of God? Like these sorts of questions that you're asking, you're going to start to receive information. Now that may come through meditation, through personal revelation, or it may come through media that you encounter. You may be intuitively led to certain videos or books to read, or people who channel spirit. Or it could be a new effort in your own spiritual development that causes this spontaneous awakening. Could even be a Kundalini awakening with how in tune you are with your higher self at the moment. So look into that if you're curious. But if that's what you're seeking, I think that you're on your way there. Your advice: more spiritual energy. Wow, you guys. The star. Embrace your own divine purpose. Have faith. You do have a destiny in this life, and you are meant to be a conduit for spirit here. You are going to receive understanding beyond what you understand now. There's growth to be had here spiritually, and it's going to feel very it's strange at first. That tripping squirrel energy is the initial reaction can be overload, like, whoa, this is a lot. I don't know what to think about all of this. But once you get your bearings, the advice is have faith, work your way through it. There is stability in all of this, and you do have a purpose to serve in this life. Pisces, I hope that helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.